What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Odyssey. So we explored the town of Saman and Tosca in Disc 4, and we unlocked new dreams and treasure locations. So I want to go back to the other cities and everything as well. Says we can go to Gohtza City, but it's frozen over. Go to the refugee camp, see if they have anything new to say in Disc 4. I'm just basically going back to the other areas and seeing if they have any new dialogue or stuff like that. So far, both of the cities that we went to in Disc 4 had different things to say, so maybe here in the refugee camp they will as well. Hey, welcome. Glad you're still in one piece. Take a load off. It may be cold out there, but it's nice and warm inside. Feel free to spend as much time as you want in here. It's freezing cold out, but the hot spring keeps everything warm inside. Certainly glad to end up here, let me tell you. It's freezing cold. Okay, same thing. Alright. Oh, I'm trying to talk to this person. Everyone's given their all here. It's important we work together to... It's important we work together in times like these, you know. Ice fell upon us like a great monster. Everything was pulverized in an instant. It's over for Gohtza. What on earth can I do now? I can't believe it. How could Gohtza City be toppled by mere ice? Well, when there's a lot of ice and it freezes over an entire area, there's not much the city can do about it. Hey, guess what? Being cold doesn't bother the Kents at all. I asked one why he doesn't feel cold, and he said it's because their body temperature is a lot higher than ours. The Kents sure have big ears. I bet they can hear things from miles away. Pah. Everywhere I go, kids ask me the same question about my kind. I have younger brothers and sisters around the same age as these guys, but there's no way they'd be able to make it through something like this. All the Gohtsans I knew before always acted like they were far better than me, but the people there are nice and kind. Or I think he said here are nice and kind. Yeah, people here, yep. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Let's see here. We'll go on in here then. So far, nothing new here. I don't know if the dialogue's been new or not because I don't even remember the dialogue here. It's been... Like I said in the last episode, or no, it was the episode before last. It's been a month since I last recorded. And I've recorded the past 2 episodes and this episode today. The same day, so. Even if there's new dialogue, I wouldn't even know. But anyway, I want to buy another one of these. Wow. Apparently, I could equip those. Now, I guess I didn't equip them because it says I can equip one on Seth and Kime. So yeah, let me just grab another one of those. If I'm going to equip those right now. Pretty big upgrade. Well, I guess not really for Kime. It only had a 10, but I've already got that. That's equipped on somebody. I've been just like buying like 10 of all this stuff here. Or I meant 20 of all that stuff, I mean. If I already have 20, then I won't buy any, but I could eventually make some stuff of all this, obviously, but I don't really like deal with it right now. Mainly just buying the stuff for later, you know. Wow, I actually went through a bit of my money there. Probably make those, honestly, the level 2s, but it's okay. You guys came from outside. My, you must be tired then. Why don't you have a little rest in the bed in that tent over there? Hope this is another dream. Oh, nope, the scene was said. I'm glad this cave's safe, but it's so gloomy in here, inside here. Only we could get this magic engine working. I'm guessing it's broken. Yeah, so Zed can like fix stuff that's broken. In the last episode, he fixed a jukebox and something in Tosca Village, I think, as well. Actually, I have no idea about how it works. Ah, all the magic engines are the same. Let me have a look. I'll have it going in a jiffy. Really, actually, there's 6 broken magic engines here. I'll pay you for it if you can repair them all. 6. That's a lot to ask, isn't it? Well, alright. I'll take care of them. Alright, so we gotta repair the magic engines, apparently. Hope another dream. What's this dream called? I'm just going to read what it's called. I'm not going to read it. The village closest to heaven. Okay. And again, wait. What happened to the people disappeared? Okay. So I guess the engine here, I guess. It's supposed to be one of the broken engines. It's completely offline. This one's going to be a little tricky, but I can do it in a flash, trust me. Guess what? The water that comes out here is hot already. Feel free to use the hot springs if you'd like. Getting here must have taken a lot out of you guys. Another magic engine here. Man, what a mess. This part's rusted and snapped in half. Oh well. This ought to work. Another one here too. Oh. This class here is the culprit. Just replace this and... What was that? Like, I think it was from like All That maybe or something. It was like one of the older shows on Nickelodeon, where it was like repair man, 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 man. For some reason, I got reminded of that when there's one up there. It looks like. Yeah, I got reminded of that when Zed was repairing the engines. They say someone named Gongora has established a new kingdom over in Ura, so we even call it a paradise. It might have been all that. I don't know what it was exactly. I don't remember. 1,000 gold I missed earlier. Did you give the letter to my mom? Her name's Sonia, and she ought to be in Lowtown. It's okay if you haven't gotten into it yet. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, yeah, we did get that side quest. We'll do that eventually. This machine's just got a twisted line. I could fix this up no problem. Hang on. I think I've seen you somewhere. Now, who were you again? No, that's 4 of 6. There's 2 more. There's one there. Well, no wonder it's broken. Just give me a moment here. That's number 5. We need one more. Up here, there's one down there. I don't know if it's possible to get to that one down there though. Looks like there's one up there too, but I don't think you can get to that one either. Oh, I think you can actually. Gotta climb up over there. Yep, here we go. Probably get the last one up here. Maybe not. Nope, I guess not. There's probably like a treasure up here that I already got or something. I don't know. Something was there. Did we get them all, or was there... one more? Maybe I miscounted. Maybe we did get all 6. Let's see. 2 down there, 1 there, 3, 4. Nope, it should be 5. We need to find one more. But I'm not really... Is it in one of the buildings maybe? Could be. Lodging tent. Ah, I just finished with the cleaning. Feel free to climb into that bed if you're tired. Are you sleepy? Then you should use the bed over there. My aunt and I just cleaned it. Nope, I didn't want to sleep, but whatever. How are we doing on dreams, by the way? Okay, we're missing one there. It's probably an Ura or something. We'll find it. But yeah, apparently, if you missed any dreams throughout the game, you automatically unlock them in Disc 4. I found that out in the last episode. Because apparently I missed some of them. I think I only missed like 2. I missed one in Numara somehow. Even though I talked to every NPC, I thought. We were probably supposed to go back to Numara and I missed it on the way back. Because I didn't really talk to anybody on the way after we got back from Shadow Forest. Okay. So yeah, we do have to find one more. What the heck? What's going on here? He just automatically sat down. Another dream, I guess? Yep. Another dream. Unlocking all the dreams, guys. What's this one called? Waterfall. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't have a title. Unless it went by and I didn't see it. There's something bright and refreshing about an open fire. Look at that shadow it's making. Kind of reminds me of, remember that scene in Final Fantasy X where they're sitting around the campfire and then you get the epic line, "Stay away from the summoner." I'm always reminded of that whenever I see like a campfire or something. Alright, well there's no magic engines here. There's one more somewhere though. Just don't know where it's at. There's one up there, but it can't get to it. Might be one like hidden somewhere, you know what I mean? Aha. There's the last one right there. Right at the beginning. Ha. This will be a cinch. I'll have this thing back up in no time. Alright, let's go back to him and complete the quest. Wow, I never thought anyone could fix all the engines. Here's a little gift from everyone, thank you. 5 death powders. Is that a new item or... I don't know if that's new or not. Aerial killer level 2. Frequently calls a seal. Yep, Slayer ring. Occasionally kills the enemy instantly. Ooh, we need to get that. Crusher ring. Is there more adamantite ores later in the game though? Because I don't really want to make it if... Well, I guess... Yeah, sure. If it increases attack, effective area is widened. Okay. So that's like an upgrade of that. Let's see here. What the heck did I just do? I'm gonna give it to her because she needs the attack more. Alright, we completed that errand. There's the other errand where we gotta go to Lowtown and deliver that letter. So I guess we can go to Lowtown. There might be new dialogue and everything there as well. But we're pretty much done with that area. I don't really know why we can go to Gohtza City. Isn't it like frozen over? How are we able to go here? Is there still people here? Oh, there is. can get to Lowtown using these stairs. Everyone's so nice down there. Not that I'd ever have anything to do with them, though. How do you even live in like an ice, like, area? You'd like freeze over, wouldn't you? Even if you had like a thick coat, you'd still like get frostbite and everything. Never imagined this would happen to Gohtza City. My family and my friends, they're all gone. Now what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this right now, guys. This is a little prelude to my review at the end of the game that I do for every game. I'm already gonna tell you this. This is gonna be a pretty highly rated game. Let me just tell you that. I would gladly call this game one of my top 20 favorite JRPGs of all time, for sure. Monsters are lurking outside the city. If you need to go out for whatever reason, you best be careful. You aren't from around here, are you? Must have been quite an ordeal getting here, hurrying up and get in town. If you need to go, okay, alright. My son hasn't come back home. If only he hadn't worked that day. You know, if you think about it, this nation's been fighting forever for one reason or another. Life may be comfortable here, but I bet it'd be a lot better if things would just settle down for a change. Speaking of peace, Umara is one good example of what I'm talking about. But even a peaceful nation like that was host to a band of pirates along its shores long ago. It's been said that they had a hideout in a seaside cavern. They were eventually caught, of course, but supposedly their treasure has still yet been discovered. An ancient pirate treasure lies in the terrace cave on the Numara coastline. Okay. The huge disaster of King Gohtza and his army were encased in the huge block of ice. Yeah, that was the only scene I actually had to skip, was on that train when the ice was encasing it, because my emulator crashed. So couldn't actually complete that. Couldn't actually show that. Well, there's a couple cutscenes where they were like all glitched out or whatever. Who knows what'll happen to Gohtza with the king being dead now, from what I hear. It's too dangerous to leave town right now. Ice monsters are everywhere. Besides, you'll freeze to death. So you can't actually leave. But we don't want to do that. We already explored that area anyway. And we got all the treasure, guys. I'm surprised. In the last episode, I went to the auction house, and it essentially has all the missable items that you may have missed. And literally the only thing I missed was an Aquara Bomb in Gohtza. That's the only thing I missed. The road used to be old part of town, but the ice has blocked it off now. So people are trying to escape, but I wonder how well they'll manage against the monsters. Okay. Can't go that way. You saw the building that collapsed at the entrance to Old Town, right? I couldn't take the weight of the ice, so it's become a dead end over there now. Okay. Our beloved king was suspended in ice and died from suffocation, according to what they say. My goodness. So our king has passed away. I suppose this marks the end of Gohtza then. The magic lifts frozen solid. Oh well. It's not as if anyone survived up there. Apparently Hightown and Middletown are both frozen over. Hello there. What can I get for you? Maybe freezing outside, but got everything you need in here. Get out the way, dog. Brr, it's cold. If only I were a Kent. They don't mind the cold at all. Us low towners, are gonna give up at the sight of a little ice. Heck, I was having a bit of a cold snap every now and then. Forget, how do you get down there again? Like a ladder or something, maybe? It's probably another spot of the town. Whatever. I'll figure out a way down there later. Boy, this place has become a ghost town. I guess that's to be expected with the cold and all. What do you think is going on in Middletown? We can't even go out to find out, from what I hear. Welcome. Can I take your order? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? This guy's as drunk as a skunk. Don't know what I'll do with him. Gohtza was destroyed. Man, go pull my leg just because you think I'm drunk. I'm not, alright? I wouldn't be able to deal with this. If it weren't for what I'm drinking. Oh my, this letter's from my son. He hasn't contacted me. He hasn't contacted us since he left. To be honest, I had given up on him. So he's doing well, I see. I've been so worried about him. Please tell that troublemaker to come home soon. Just don't rush him. It's dangerous right now. Anyway, thank you for delivering this letter. Here's a little something for you. Black belt. I might already had one of those. Let's see. Increases counterattack rate. Okay, so counter up. Turn your characters into monks. Oh, here's a ladder right here. I bet this leads nowhere. How could such a prosperous city, in the blink of an eye, a city fall in the blink of an eye and be frozen in ice? I still can't believe it. Hope another dream here. Are you alright? Do you feel any pain? I'm fine, I'm fine. Let's just stay cold. I'll be okay. Some rest. Stop worrying about me. Another dream. The ranking of lives. We won't find it cheaper anywhere else. Rumors say that the Gohtza force has gotten revenge against Ura. None of them were specific about what happened. These ice monsters are lurking right outside city limits, so there's no way we're getting news from Ura like this. Okay. Doesn't it all look wonderful? Go ahead and buy it. You won't regret it. The pride of Gohtza, our city of magic and iron, it's all gone. What a fearsome force magic can be. Yep. Ooh, it's cold. I feel like I'm gonna freeze just standing here. I better get inside fast. It's cold even inside, and frost is forming all over. Still, it's better than out there. Okay. Talk to this person already? Yeah, okay. Alright, well. Go downstairs here into the apartments, and that'll pretty much be it for this episode after we finish exploring the city. I did go ahead and save it at the save point, by the way. Didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to examine around. Pretty sure we already got all this stuff, but doesn't hurt to make sure, right? Yep, I think that's everything we can do down here. I'll be honest, this place actually looks kind of cool, all frozen over. These people got pretty lucky living here in Lowtown. They didn't get frozen over like in the city. So even though they lived poor lives, it ended up being for the better. You know? Because everybody up there got taken out. Unless they escaped. Kind of amazing to think that Gohtza was entombed in ice. Anyway, this room's the same as always, so go on ahead. When it comes to gambling, you gotta know when to cash out and walk away. Lady Luck is a fickle mistress. Jeez. If it's this cold, I'm sure even Lady Luck needs to warm up a bit. I think I'll pull up a chair and see if she's nearby. The way I see it, gambling is a loser's game. If you're in it to win, then that just shows how much of a rookie you are. Hey, are you going to play too? Me today is just not my day. Probably about the time to quit. So what if the country's a thing of the past? The atmosphere in here. Well, gambling is what living is all about. All the homes in Middletown are frozen in ice. Not that I care much at all. I've got all the fun in the world right here. Phew, I'm in a cold sweat here. But the total was 3 monsters, so I win. Damn, you must be quite a dodger. Alright. I'll bet on 5 or more next time then. Times are tough, you know. That's why you have to bet everything you got here. Let's see then. One more game for me, I think. My wife can't stay away from the betting table. We should knock it off, but she's getting better at it than I am. Also, it's okay when you do it, but she can't. Hypocrite. The boss of the monies lives in an undersea cave on Numara. I want his money, but I don't stand a chance against monsters, and a normal ship couldn't make it down there anyways. Oh hey, you can start the betting without any money, you know. Knock it off, why don't you? He really ought to give up already. I just don't think he's suited for gambling. Well, we made 40,000 off him earlier in the games. He can do whatever he wants. I guess I wasn't really lucky. I guess I wasn't really the lucky one today. It was you who got lucky investing in me, haha. Yep. Made a fortune off you. Gohtza's destruction is pretty scary stuff, but I don't live in the past. As long as I'm having fun, it's all that matters. I heard some rumors about Gohtza's annihilation, but that can't be true. You have to be crazy to believe what people tell you here. How about a little bet between you and me on whether or not Gohtza's really destroyed? Okay, that's all we can do here. So let's continue exploring the apartments, and that'll be it for this episode. A new magic-wielding king just ascended to the Uran throne. Makes you wonder where Gohtza's king is, doesn't it? It's colder today than yesterday. Grandma really ought to be home, but I guess she hates sitting around the house without anything to do. A new okay, same thing, okay. Oof. It's so cold, kind of hard to get in the mood for shopping, isn't it? I already read this. Dang it. Can't skip it either. I have to just press X. Nope. Oh, we can finally buy from these shops now. Holy Scepter. Sorcerer's earrings, wisdom earrings. Curse blocker. I think I already have this stuff, right? White flame candle. Let me make sure. If not, I'll just buy all that stuff. White flame candle. Nope. We don't have that. I should probably just unequip all accessories when I go to buy them, because that way I know what I have and don't have. Oh, it's actually starting to get pretty expensive buying these. Yeah, maybe this isn't such a good idea. I'm sure we can make all of it back. Thief's Charm. I think I'll just buy 10 of those. Yeah, it's really starting to kick it. Really starting to eat away at my money. Buying all those like materials and stuff to make stuff. Alright, level 2 bronze spirit band. Do I have that? I think I'll just remove them all and then... And I could just, see. Oop, I didn't mean to unequip that. There we go. Now I can see what I have and don't have. And then I can just re-equip the stuff. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we need that. And we need this. We don't have that. Okay. So we got everything here. Okay, ground mine. Bestow one party member with an earth element counterattack. Okay. Okay. I came all the way here to shop, and not a single clerk will show their face. I wanted some service. How rude. The store is well stocked, but I just don't like the shopkeeper's attitude. I guess it's all good as long as you get what you want, but still. Alright. Okay, so that was the 10th floor, I think, right? So we need to go to the next floor. Should be the 9th floor. Yeah, these last few episodes have been pretty long. This one's going to be pretty long as well. Nothing I can do about it. Magic lift may not stop on the floor right below us, but you can actually still get there easily enough. Do you know how? Well, it's simple. Just take the magic lift down and take the stairs up. Nothing to it. Oh, you do, huh? I just noticed it now myself. I feel kind of silly not seeing it before. My daughter yelled at me to stop gambling. I swore to her I'd quit. Even put some money down on it. I did. The town's frozen wasteland and you're still lost in your crazy gambling fantasy world. Knock it off before Mom gets serious. And I think here's where you meet with the... Or no, this is the inn. Place to save, so I'll go ahead and save it. Okay, we don't need to rest here at the inn, so... Alright, off to the 7th floor then. And then we can go to the backyard. And that'll be it for this particular area. Ah, help me. I saw a black Kelon walking through. Most dangerous of the Kelon tribe. No, really, I did. That guy must be really drunk. How could there be any monsters here? Oh. Let me go through here. Okay. So we can't go down obviously because it's like blocked off. Go up here in a second. Let me go around over here. Okay. Okay, that's just a dead end. Okay. So we can go back to the... Oh, we can go to the backyard. That's why it's so laggy on that other floor. It's laggy right here too. Not much I could do about it, guys. I am on a gaming laptop and not a, Good fight just gets me so passionate, putting your life on the line. Oh, isn't it great? Hey. About time we got some new folks in here. This is first time watching the backyard. You do your research to get the most of the battles. It is no fun if you don't know the rules. Battles here work under a lot of diverse rule sets, and believe me, no one knows more about them than I do. Sorry folks, I'm afraid I can't leak that info out to people quite yet. You can't keep a good winning streak going through without equally good information. Let me know if you need any more help. More importantly, do you know about the backyard for beginners? It is classic guide to the backyard. It's pretty rare too. If you can find it, I'd have a lot more info for you. Welcome to the backyard. If you want a little spice in your battles, it's the place for you. Yeah, we can try this out just for a little bit, and then I'll probably end the episode. Oh, that's the spirit. And then choose who you'd like to battle. Festival of Magic. The Kelon Battalion. Defeat all enemies. Pure Gluttony. Defeat the explosive bug. Win within 10 turns. Defeat the evil eye. Defeat the puppet master. Spare the controlled one. Alright, this is every backyard battle in Lost Odyssey. We're going to start with the Kelon Battalion. Class Light. Condition. Defeat all enemies. Begin battle. Alright. Show me what you've got. Okay, it's got a unique battle theme here. That's cool.
Let's take him down.
Alright, Kelon Associate. Alright, so they're weak to ground, I guess. Combination. Uh-oh. I'm gonna beat down Seth. Oh wow, 2300 damage. Okay, looks like you can wipe him out in one ground though. Poor Seth got taken out though.
I am the greatest.
Victory. Well done, congratulations. Here's your prize for winning. Take it. Backyard for beginners. Alright, so we can try some more battles in the next episode. Do I have to revive Seth or just... Nope, Shaman gets revived. Okay, cool. So that's a pretty easy battle. You just pretty much have to lose one character. Unless you're strong enough to survive that. Which... You have to be really high level, I guess. And have a lot of defense. Okay. Hey, isn't that the backyard for beginners? That's a collector's item. Fans are eager to get that sort of thing. I'll give you some inside info. But let me have a peek. Okay then, so what do you want info on? Festival of Magic. That's what you want? Well. You aren't letting other enemies handle the dirty work for you, are you? It's not a true victory unless you defeat them all, you know? Pure gluttony. That's what you want, huh? Well, explosive bug don't show their real power until they've eaten a few guys. Beating up on the weaker explosive bugs isn't any oppressive feat. 2 eyeballs. That's what you want, huh? Well, there used to be a guy here who defeated 4 white dogs. Set a record doing it too, I hear. What? What does that have anything to do with that? Puppet Master. That's what you want, huh? Well, if they stay under control for too long, magic will never fade away. Save them as soon as you can, okay? Alright. I just can't get enough of reading The Backyard for Beginners. With this book in hand, I have complete knowledge about the backyard. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll probably do some backyard stuff, probably. We're going to do some backyard wrestling, guys. Against monsters. Later.